hood morning routine.
I know he not about
fucking lying.
And then he licking his lip. Is that?
That's watermelon.
Oh. And then you gonna eat it.
Jigabooism ass finest.
Grown man, by the way.
Grown ass man. You just look like an N-word, man. ER at the end.
No, hard ER.
Hard R.
Hard
Yes.
R.
Welcome back. BSP presents Intruder Thoughts 159. As usual, boy, Brandon, keep making a range, brother. The man to my left.
You got your boy D Johnson, DJ Smooth, the man with the money, man. Y'all know what it is.
It's your boy Margeman the Menace and your girl mouth like a dentist. You know how we rockin', man.
Man, you already know who it is. The CEO, the prez, Rob the God, Rob Philosophies, whatever you want to call me, baby. Let's get it.
Man, Patreon. Discord. Numbers going up every single week. Sliding that Patreon and sliding that Discord. Sliding that Discord. Of course, it's free $99. Why the hell would you pay for something like that? Everything costs money nowadays, though. Man, anyways, we got a dope community, man, and that's priceless, man. We got a lot of y'all in there talking day in, day out, doing fun things. Got moving nights. We in there gaming, talking all this stuff. Hearing a lot of y'all takes. Y'all got some crazy takes in there. We might have to go over some of them Discord takes in there because some of y'all, I'm like, whoa, all right, okay. And then, of course, that Patreon is $3, spare change. You get the live streams every single week. You get extra segments every single week. You got a catalog of stuff that's not going to be on the Spotify. It's not going to be on the Apple Podcasts or the YouTube. So you got to slide up in there, man. But, of course, it's not mandatory, but we very much appreciate you guys supporting the show. It helps us keep going. You guys help us out so much. And we be doing dope stuff on there, man. Y'all check it out. Y'all can check it out for free. Y'all can subscribe for free and then check out and see what we got going on in there so you don't have to just go in there blind. We ain't going to do like the OnlyFans chicks. I know they be buying that stuff. You paying that $5 and you go in there and now you dropping $15 just to see some ass. We show y'all everything y'all need to see. We ain't showing butt. We ain't showing butt. I don't mean to frame it like that.
Hey, no.
But you know, like I said, slide up in there, man, if y'all want to, man. But it's another week. Things going on.
Man.
Things getting bombed.
Shit.
Yeah, man. People talking about we getting drafted and stuff.
Yeah, World War
I
III.
will, if this was World War II times, I would kiss a man before I go to war. I would.
Shit,
I would.
I do that so I don't have to
being
go
honest.
to war. Shit, I do that so I wouldn't have to
That's
go.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
I would do some things. I would do most things before. Most.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm just saying. Because I'm the same age, 24. I'm strong. I'll be in the gym. I might be a lottery draft pick. I might be a lottery draft pick. And you know what they're gonna do with those? Front lines.
Yep.
Front lines. And I don't want no problems with that. So I'll kiss the dude before that happens. Before that happens.
Way before that happens. I'm telling you.
But yeah, man, I know y'all talking about. I know y'all seen that, man. But we ain't not gonna get too much into that because that shit's kind of scary, to be honest with you, man. Maj, kick us off, man.
Man, so with the release of the Switch 2, everybody was on a craze for. You got one, Brandon?
Yeah. I was out there, the jobless activity. I was out there camping.
What job was that?
You thought I had no job, man. I was like,
you
damn
crazy
shame.
motherfucker. You know what? I actually, as a young kid, I wanted to do that one time to say I did it. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't need to do that.
You bold.
I could have showed up like way later. But anyways, keep going.
Man, so a lot of people are saying that it's not that. The Switch 2 is looking like a huge airball. Like they just sold the bag with that one apparently.
Yeah.
People are saying like the Joy-Cons too flimsy. The shit falls off while you're playing sometimes.
I don't know what the hell you've been looking at.
I don't know. A lot of people are saying that shit on Instagram and Twitter in the comments, and they shit is just falling off. And they require you to keep they ask you to keep the little seal thing on the screen.
I ain't seen none of that,
You
man.
ain't seen none of that?
No, man. I be straight raw dog on the Switch too, man. Everything's been all fine. They got the magnets, you stick it on there. It ain't nothing falling off, man.
Nigga, I seen a bunch of reviews and niggas saying the shit's just falling off.
No, man. The main problem with the Switch 2 is that nigga got one game. Ha.
And what is that? What's that game? Mario Kart?
Mario Kart World. It's fire though.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Define raw dog in the Switch.
No screen protector. You said to keep screen protector. You know what I'm saying? I took that thing off.
I was unsure.
Took it off.
Strange diction there.
That was crazy.
I don't know. We're no rap for nothing.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay. Well, a lot of people sound like they're in distaste of it. Okay. quite a few people sound like they're in distaste of it.
Them niggas don't got it.
And you know what?
They don't have it.
And I was starting to suspect the same thing.
Bro, the Switch 2 sold like 4 million copies in a couple days. You know how much the PS5 sold in 2 weeks?
Well, that's because they were charging niggas $700 right out the gate, $800.
I'm just saying, and yeah, they had. I know it was 2020, so they had the issues with funding or whatever, like certain parts they couldn't get or whatever because of certain things. But nonetheless, nah, man, people buying that thing up. They said they weren't, and I understand why, because they taxing.
Mm-hmm.
But if us people that we play Nintendo games, we bought it.
Yeah,
we bought it.
How much better is it than the just original Switch though?
Oh, it's so much better.
Leagues
yes,
better, yeah.
It's not even close.
What about it?
It's just way stronger. Like the Switch One. Here's the thing: if you're comparing to a PC, you're comparing to a PS5 Pro and all this other shit. No, it's not gonna be any way better. But the thing is, the Switch 2 is a hybrid console.
Right.
You use it, you can play it on the dock and play like a regular console. You can take it and go on the go and play on a plane, whatever the case may be. You can't do that with go ahead and do this with your PS5. I have a PS5.
Right.
That motherfucker is a Hulu machine. Just saying. Just saying.
Ain't lied yet.
But the Switch 2 is as strong as it's as strong, if not a little bit stronger performance wise as like a PS4 Pro. And people hear that and they're like, oh hell no, that ain't strong enough. But for something that's handheld,
that's pretty strong.
And you're playing that's something strong. It plays Cyberpunk. It plays it smooth as hell. It does a lot of things like it's just nice. Shit look very nice. Not gonna cap to you. And in terms of Switch 1, that Switch 1 phone's stronger than that, bitch.
Right.
Phone's running games better than that.
Bars.
Just being honest.
Bars.
I play my Zelda y'all. Hey, listen, I don't game like I used to. Y'all might not know this, but like I said, I'm a gamer historian. I got all this shit. I've always had all this shit.
You have all the shit.
I be playing the shit. I be playing Zelda. Zelda ran terribly on the Switch 1.
I heard.
Oh yeah.
Switch 2, that shit is butter. So I'm like, the new games is coming out, and of course the main benefit they have is that they got Nintendo games. You know, Nintendo, they're real stingy. They ain't putting their games nowhere else unless you bootleg, which I had no problem with. You want to bootleg the games? Do it. I advise it. I would advise it.
Yeah, and that's friendly.
I'm just saying, if you too broke, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You got a computer? Okay, yeah, go ahead, get it on the PC. You cool. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Don't stream on Twitch and with it, but you know, you gonna get banned. But like, you know, nonetheless. But you know.
So will you be buying it?
No.
I ain't mad at you not buying it. It makes sense not to buy it.
Shit, how much is it?
$5.
It's $450.
Oh god.
Yeah, no.
Ain't too bad.
But I don't understand what's problem with that
That's
because
not too
the
bad.
PlayStation shit, $500, your PS4 Pro $800.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think
PS5 Pro, I mean.
PSP and like the DS era was kind of like
Peak handhelds.
peak handheld. I think that kind of like set the bar for me. And honestly, the Switch 1 almost seemed like that. Some of the games looks pretty butt. So I don't think I fuck with handhelds
Switch
like
1 was
that
a
anymore.
success. Well, people can hate on them. They want motherfuckers buying that shit.
Right,
Yeah,
motherfuckers buying that.
I enjoyed my Switch.
But anyways, we ain't, y'all hear us talk about stuff like that more. We can talk about more down the Patreon. We know a lot of y'all. This ain't necessarily try to hear all that. But I got something to talk about, man. A lot of people had the bone to pick with the Switch 2, but I got a different bone to pick for this week, man. I be on TikTok like every once in a blue moon. My girl be sending me stuff. I'm like, let me open these TikToks because it'd be like 70 of them.
Yeah,
So I'm like, let me go ahead and open these things real quick every once in a while. But every once in a blue moon, I'll catch myself doing a couple scrolls. I really don't be on there for that long. I'm not trying to act like I'm better than y'all because I be on Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts religiously. I'm no better. I'm not gonna cap. But anyways, I be seeing a lot of local stuff when I go on TikTok.
Yeah.
And you know, we live in the Chicagoland, like, you know, metropolitan area and stuff like that. We less than an hour from the city. So I see a lot of stuff in there. And this is a craze that's been going on all around the damn country, apparently. Maybe even the world. I don't really know. I just found out about this shit like 4 days ago.
Okay.
And I have a video first to play for y'all. Do we have the video? I have a video for y'all to see about this store that people wrapped around the whole block.
Yeah.
Let's look at this. Let's look at this real quick. That shit is going wrapped around the whole entire block, and that's it. This is a short video. So
What exactly
I'm seeing this. I'm like, what the hell they got going on? I know it's around the same time Switch 2 came out. So I'm like, for Switch 2, like shit, I wouldn't even wait in that line. Damn, like that was crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm thinking it's gotta be some crazy stuff going on. Y'all, this some new craze going on. They call them Sunny Angels. I saw the hashtag in the damn video, Sunny Angels. I mean, what is that? I tap on it. Let's look at this bullshit. Let's look at this shit. It ain't nothing but some damn dolls. And if I don't know if y'all can really see. I don't know if we can zoom in a little bit or something. I don't know. Y'all, it's naked baby dolls.
Why
These
is that?
little mini naked baby dolls. And they butt naked. It's showing booty cheeks, right? I'm like, okay, people like baby butts for some reason. They think they're cute. I never felt that way, but like, okay, all right. A lot of girls, they lined up, they getting stuff. Then I zoom in a little bit closer. Why the fuck they got baby dicks on them? Why they got baby dicks showing on them, man? What the fuck are we really doing out here? This shit's disgusting. You got baby dick and balls in there, you bitches.
Baby dick and balls.
And they just buying them up. I'm like, what the hell are they doing? Like, what? And people just have collections. They stacking them up. People got own hundreds of these things. People like trying to decipher. They trying to show the signs. Like, this is the fake Sunny Angel versus the real one. This I can tell yours is fake. What the fuck are we really doing?
Like what? It's like fake Jordans. Like, oh, this one got the balls fake... and this one don't.
I'm like, what are we doing?
Jesus Lord,
man, women is strange, man. The things that y'all into is strange. Like, I understand dudes and stupid shit. Dudes, beat each other up over sports and shit like that. But I don't know, man. There's some different shit that I'm seeing, man. Like I said, teach their own, I guess. You could be doing worse things. I'll say this, y'all. You could be doing worse things. You could be waiting in line for some drugs, for some crack. Stuff like that. You could be doing that. Like, it's better to be in line to be waiting for this than, looking for drugs and shit. It's better than that. I'd rather have that than drugs. But, but that's all I'm giving them. That motherfuckers is strange.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit, man. Especially to have a line that long.
Baby dicks?
Is it? Okay.
What's wrong there?
Yeah, so much emphasis on the.
I'm just saying, man. I'm looking. I'm like, do they really got? Like, why do you got the PP on there, man?
PP, man.
I don't need to see that, man,
realism,
bro.
Man.
Yeah, BP, man.
And they don't got no black ones.
There's
no Asian ones.
Wait, there's no black ones?
Oh, it's all white babies.
No, it's all white babies.
Like, yeah.
I'm seeing black women go crazy over that stuff too. All races going over crazy over that stuff. I'm like, babies. But like, I don't know, man.
They ain't got no nigga babies. Damn babies.
No nigga babies.
As a monetary gain.
What you mean?
So the only reason I say this is because I know like the Labubu trend or whatever that shit was.
I've heard of that. I don't know what they are, but I know it's a thing.
Is that what them things are called?
Yeah, but the value of the motherfuckers go up. So
but them girls ain't. They're not thinking like you though. They just want to collect them because they're channeling their inner child. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Certain things.
That's not what I thought it was.
Certain things we can just let go, y'all. We don't have to hold on to everything from my childhood. We don't need to hold on for everything.
I don't think neither of those are from their childhood.
I'm saying like the fact to be into like little kid dolls and stuff like that.
Dolls and Hello
stuff
Kitty.
like that.
But can we really say that?
We don't need to keep everything.
Adult guys buy like anime figures and stuff like that, Pokemon cards and stuff like that.
I ain't buying that shit.
I'm
just saying. I think that's just.
I got a bunch. Well, not figures,
sure,
but cars.
I think all y'all just seem like hoarders to me personally, but I think I'd rather collect Pokemon cards, and I would be very much less concerned about Pokemon cards than the naked baby dolls with baby dicks on. They didn't have to do that. Yeah. They didn't have to put the dick in balls.
That's the part. That's the part.
That's why I really kill them. I'm okay, baby butt. I'm like, okay, when people think that's cute, okay. Dick and balls? What?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
No, for real.
That's too much. Y'all sick as hell.
That's the part that's throwing me off. The BPs on them, the BPs. Why we had to add that?
Come on, man.
Baby penis.
If you go, all right, I think we understood that.
Just making sure.
What the hell wrong?
The whole lineup of them, and they all got privates.
Oh, okay. Hold on. That shit was just throwing me off.
Like, this shit looks strange to y'all. That shit ain't scary.
Yeah, it looked kind of demonic.
Hold on, that shit was throwing me off because the little lines with the lighting, I thought they had schlongs for a second.
That's why I'm still looking confused. I'm like, do they all just have schmeat?
This nigga gonna zoom in. He gonna zoom in, goddamn. He ain't need to zoom in, goddamn.
Yeah. This is some wild shit,
Y'all need to do better than this bullshit.
Yeah,
it's like troll dolls with genitals.
Shit, you didn't hear what they was doing to the Gojo dolls, man.
Oh, definitely
Gojo
though.
Statues, man.
I did let that shit go, man.
But I know a lot of art does that though too, like with old art.
Like statues and shit. They have the nuts out.
They include the dongs on there.
They do.
Sack too.
Yeah, but something about just baby dicks everywhere.
Yeah. I was just gonna say them statues are grown men.
Dude, the amount of times that has been said in this last 10-minute span has to be crazy.
Come on, man.
Has to be a new record. We have to set a record. This is crazy.
Might be Googleable. Search up baby dicks. This episode might pop up.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Well, speaking of strange things,
Yes. Yeah,
Baby dicks.
oh my God. Do we think women watching gay porn?
Okay,
strange.
man. Damn.
Prawn.
My fault, pride. Forgot.
Shit.
I had it preset about here.
I mean, you mean like them watching?
yeah. So
like
I had a
men on
conversation.
men?
I had a conversation with a woman.
Homosexual X-rated videos.
Like them, man on man, right?
Yeah. So she said, I really enjoy watching gay men have sex. And it was a humbling experience because when she said this, I was like, what the hell? Why?
No, someone else do that too. That's what you're thinking.
Die. Please die. Please die. Please
That's
die.
sick.
Yeah, you need to die.
A humbling experience.
But it was humbling because I was like, man, that's weird as hell. Like, why would you watch gay men have sex?
Mm-hmm.
But then I thought about it for a little, like, but niggas low-key watch lesbian porn.
I mean, but like,
So can we really be like that bewildered about the fact?
Not it. I feel that's a question dudes always ask themselves. Like, I like watching, big old titties bounce off each other and shit. So it's like, if you look at the other side of the spectrum, women literally like seeing
dick and butt though.
Man on man. But what I found is that here's the thing. Dick just don't hold the same value as coochie. It just don't.
No.
As much as we would like to be, elevated as men and stuff like that, and feel like we matter and shit. We just in the grand scheme of things, they not as enamored with us, man.
Terrible.
And I understand, huh?
Terrible month to say that.
What?
This Men's Health Awareness Month.
It's just the reality of the situation. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? You know what I'm saying? But they didn't lower they didn't lower the market value on peen. It's really just been going down.
Not for real.
It's really just been going down, man.
Yeah.
They don't need us no more, man.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. And it's just, most women you talk to them, they're going to say, hell no, I ain't watching that. That shit's scary.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man.
And like, I was like, no, I mean, I understand.
It's just weird because I have never thought of the other side.
Yeah. I guess I don't really understand why, if like let's say I'm assuming your friend's straight woman, right?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, well, why would she? Interesting.
I had to let her have that one because I would just be bewildered when she said it.
Nah, D and the B. Nah, man. Nah.
I was just lost.
Yeah,
I was
man.
like, wow. She got us. Because I was like, dang. Can I really chastise? Because I was definitely for a good amount of time.
I wouldn't chastise them. I would ask questions like, what, why?
How did you
the
questions? The answers were so vague.
But
They were so vague. So I was like,
how did you stumble upon like your interest of
I would
this?
just say it's a lot more hardcore, man. Like, everyone likes titties.
Bars.
Everyone likes titties. Everyone likes boobies. Boobies make everybody happy, man.
Mhm.
And yeah, the dick and balls just ain't the same.
man,
They not. They just not on
we got to
that
do a
level.
counter for this episode.
Yeah, dick and balls.
It's just, it is
Raising
what it
up.
is.
He just raising the number up.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. D and the B, man. Like
D and the B counts too.
D and the B.
He gonna say it again.
I don't know about that, man. Like, what's the appeal?
I mean, if they like the dong.
No.
I mean, they always say
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah.
Because if
bro.
they like the dong, they could just watch the regular, bro.
Like,
But
that's
they
what I'm
always
saying.
say
What,
two
double dong?
is better than one.
But is
that DB too?
The straight stuff, that focus is more so on like the woman.
I see what you mean.
Does it not? The angles.
I see what you mean.
I guess, but if
they
we're
got
talking
that-
about
they
the
got that
angles,
one-
then we talk about D and the B.
Damn.
No, I'm saying we talk about the angle. Usually, like it places more emphasis on the lady, unless you get that that one heinous angle. We all know that angle.
Yeah.
And we all wonder why the hell.
Yeah, like, why does the dad think
This is
that?
terrible
ridiculous.
cinematography. Terrible
Yeah.
cinematography.
Who told you to do that? Like, what? Oh my
It's
god!
nothing but ass cheeks and
All right, man,
nuts.
stop.
Okay, and then you're gonna describe the
Like,
said
God,
angle.
Maybe
Like-
some people are more innocent. They don't know what we're talking about. So
Yeah.
we just tainted y'all some more. Yeah, man.
Yes, strange indeed, to answer your question, in my opinion.
I'd say it's strange. It's unusual. It's unusual.
Selcouth.
So is it unusual for us
What would you mean?
to watch?
Oh, Jesus.
No, not at all.
You don't know none at all.
You gotta specify, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain
girl on girl.
Right.
There you go.
Girl
Please,
on girl
because you
action.
said not at all, and I was like,
Well, he was clearly speaking about the opposite end of the spectrum, and you guys were still thinking about the X-rated videos. With
It's
the,
a couple different months right now, dog.
Okay.
Men's health and
The alphabet people.
yeah.
But I feel like that. Men's health. I feel like they go together in a way. They do.
You can make some connections.
Yeah. We could go more into that later, man. Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
What? Go ahead, Maj.
Yeah, I guess, man. So the more and more I scroll through social media, the topic of black men need to leave white women conversation keeps coming up.
Okay.
You know what? I think all you motherfuckers with these damn hit that button. I think all you motherfuckers with these damn opinions are the same niggas who ain't got no lady on your side. And I don't understand this. I don't understand this.
Buttless.
You cannot be you cannot be maidenless and speaking on who got the maidens. I just don't understand that. I just don't understand that. Now, the arguments these niggas have are just ridiculous. Look at what happened to Kanye. Look at what happened to Lamar Odom. Look at what happened. These niggas was fucking with Kardashians.
Yeah. Not bars.
And drugs.
Let's stop
we're missing the key part here.
Let's stop comparing this type of shit. Not every nigga that fucks with white women is doing drugs and becoming niggas like Kanye and Lamar Odom. There are spectrums to the shit. Okay, y'all are looking at one archetype of white women. I like to have y'all know that there are indeed 6. I'm not going to defile all 6 now.
Archetypes.
Well, give us the top 3.
Well, that's very specific.
Give us the top 3.
Top
Jungle
3?
Bunnies.
Oh, okay. We're going to go with the top 3 is emos.
Oh, okay.
The snow bunnies.
Oh, okay.
And the weird nerd hipsters.
Oh, okay. Tight.
Those are the 3
Black
main that we see today. Okay? And y'all keep thinking every white woman is the snow bunny, which is everything that had to do with degeneracy and white folks. Okay? Not all of them like that. Now, do they have hints of it? We can argue that. Do they all have hints of it? We can argue that. Now,
What do we write?
what are the differences between white women and black women?
Okay.
None. I'm going to say that now. None.
Okay.
None. White woman not going to bash your window first after you do something crazy to her. She going to wait till you come home. She going to wait till you sleep. She gonna do something heinous. She gonna do something heinous. She might cut your dreads or something. She gonna do something heinous. Black women, they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna cut your dreads. They know better. White women, they ain't gonna give a fuck.
Okay.
I done seen many stories.
It's heinous on both sides of the spectrum.
There's heinous on both sides.
So okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd rather take the dread cutting or the bricks through the car windows and shit.
Okay.
I don't know. What y'all pick?
Peace. Right. Prosperity.
And you can get both of that with both women.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
There you go.
And that ends my piece. I just had that just blows my mind.
Yeah, man. Everybody a bunch of old heads when it come to that, man. The mestizos taking over. It's gonna be a bunch of brown babies soon. It ain't gonna be no
beige,
beige, tan, whatever you want to call it, earth-colored babies.
Earth colors. I give them more shades of clay.
Lord have mercy.
These niggas are shades of clay, most definitely.
All right, man. That's some old head shit. Y'all got to get over that, man.
It is what it is.
Especially the niggas with no butt. Like, come on.
And it's only niggas who get no butt, and women who are getting no peen.
I just find it funny how, in a world where everybody loves to shout from the rooftops, go where you're loved and stuff like that, and then a motherfucker go where they loved, and now they got a problem with it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, ain't that bad, bitch. Yeah. I wish they don't give a damn.
I have a white girlfriend.
Yeah, it's just a strange conversation,
Yeah,
pointless one at that.
It's very pointless. I'm just sick of it, man.
People always
they
worry
definitely
about,
cock watching.
Yeah, for real. People always worry about what somebody else doing.
Yeah, man, don't worry about where I lay my wood. That ass.
Oh, my mama. Don't worry about where I lay my wood. Just know I'm a lumberjack. Hello. Just know I'm a lumberjack.
I like that, man.
Yeah, man.
My girlfriend is not white. That didn't need to be said.
That did need to be said, but I mean,
I don't know why you said that. That didn't add to the story at all.
She's not black either, though.
Right. I was gonna say you had to add that part.
Yeah, that part.
She's not black either.
She's just mad as hell. Damn it!
Yeah.
Fucking damn it, Brandon.
That's it. I ain't gonna say it. Y'all need to know my business. It ain't even know their business either. Anyways,
Yeah.
that's what
But you did say it.
Yeah, it ain't nobody business. But
You
you know,
did
we
say
can
it.
throw it
Yeah, but I
all.
ain't
We can
saying
throw
no
it all
more.
out there, man. You know, I done been with plenty of flavors in the sea. You know, Indians,
Men.
Asians, die. All women. All women, please die. All women.
That was kind of quick, man.
Indians, Asians, white girls, black girls, Latinas, all of them, man. You know, my current girlfriend is black, but that's not for any reason. She's just a great person. And if she happened to be Latina, I would be with her too.
Good man. Good man. Good man.
Lay your wood, man. Wherever you want to lay your wood, man. Wherever it falls, man, that's where it falls, man. That's where it falls, man. You know, whoever's attracted to it, it is what it is.
Yeah,
you gotta go where you appreciate it, man. And that's what you can get. That's what you can get.
Yeah, man.
You don't about other people, man, worried about what you doing with your tally racket, man. That's just strange.
You know what's weird to me though? It's the reasoning behind. A lot of them will say because they can relate in a sense, you know. And I get it, you know, black people and black people can relate, sure. But I feel like it's all part of the environment that you grew up in. Shit.
Yeah.
A motherfucker like your girl, she played fucking Smash Bros and shit.
Right.
You know, she played Nintendo games. Like you guys related over that. Like that's something you have in common. You know, she don't got to be black to enjoy that. You know.
That's real though. That's real though.
Yeah. But I see a little bit both sides.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like some people just default to the mountains of Caucasus.
Yes.
And some black dudes, just like, especially the more suburban, you get it like, no, I don't. She too black.
If it ain't snowing,
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't
ridiculous.
going.
That's
Still
ridiculous.
Nah, I just don't
One of the
understand.
soldiers.
I also
That's
don't
what I'm
understand
like-
that either. I just
So,
don't
like,
understand
the
that
Winter
either.
Soldiers is real.
But in their defense, I will
Okay.
say from a personal experience, they do come a tad bit easier.
Oh yeah. You know?
Depending on where you at, yes, because it's a certain phase. But but at the same point in time,
Depending on what kind of archetype you're working with.
okay, sure, yeah, that's bars.
You got +5 attributes, man.
In certain environments, it just is what it
Yeah.
is. But sometimes you just a test dummy, man.
Yeah, bars.
People say,
No, that's bars.
people say like once you go black, you never go back. That ain't true.
No, some of them just testing the waters. No, that's bars though. A lot of them are testing waters, and they will tell you that.
That's
Well,
real.
there's actions they
Some
will
of
do
them
that will
just,
tell you
you know, licensed zoologists, man.
Right. They just want to try that big,
Yeah.
girthy,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But you
Girth
got
and tonnage.
but you
Damn, man. No, man. No, that's all, man.
You
That's
could
too
have
far,
said
man.
anything. You could have said anything.
yeah, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
okay. Miss your month, man. It's all right.
Casey, who the hell he talking to?
Men's Health Month?
Nah, that ain't what you referring to, motherfucker. That
It
was
falls under. Anyways, y'all, I got something to talk about. And, you know, like, if you watch this show, a lot of people watch this stuff on Instagram or TikTok, wherever it may be. And a lot of people, they make comparisons to, like, you know, the way we make jokes to, like, the Boondocks, stuff like that. It's a very influential show.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, like, we're not going to sit and act like, you know, it hasn't influenced us. I mean, shit, you know, it obviously is. It's an amazing show.
Yeah, we all
Revolutionary show. Come on now. But it obviously flew over a lot of people's heads.
Mhm.
And people don't realize a lot of black people didn't like the Boondocks. There's a big group of people, like one of the writers of the show, we all know that famous Usher episode,
Right.
where dude loses his girl to Usher. One of the writers of that episode actually told a story about it,
Yeah, I seen
and
that.
it was amazing, you know, that it was based off of him.
Damn.
And his wife was talking about, oh, she ain't like that R. Kelly stuff. Y'all weird. I don't like that stuff. I don't like it. Y'all doing too much on that show. And then, shit you not, she saw Usher and basically was ready to leave her man over that motherfucker. It's crazy shit out here. But that's neither here nor there. I just want to just place emphasis on the fact that the Boondocks really went over a lot of people's heads. A lot of people saw it as just comedy, and while it was, satire is a very specific, it's a very powerful thing. And I want to highlight a certain episode of the Boondocks, but I got a Twitter post that I want y'all to look at, and we gonna talk about this real quick, y'all. Basically, right here, we all know this episode. You know, we know Gangstalicious, stuff like that. And he had that one episode where he had that clothing line, and it was some very strange attire, to say the least. Y'all see it, skirts, crop tops. He claimed that, you know, it had gun compartments and stuff like that. You could hide your stuff from the police or whatever the case may be. And really, if I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, can we click on this one that says like Gunna gets a Birkin bag for his birthday dinner or whatever. And this people are commentating over this man Gunna. I don't give a damn what. Oh yeah, copyrighted music. I don't really get it. We don't have to play. We don't have to watch this for real. But yeah, we can watch. Yeah, there we go. And Gunna got a Birkin bag for his birthday. Who really gives a damn? The people are like, oh man, we in the end times. Why the hell is a man getting the damn purse or whatever the case may be? You know, I was like, I can be like on one hand, be like, yeah, I wouldn't get that. I would not want no damn Birkin bag. I wouldn't do nothing with it. But at the same point in time, if you go back to the Boondocks thing, people are talking about how, you know, the Boondocks really kind of just predicted all of this stuff where we'd be at now.
Yeah, man, it's like the Simpsons.
But people, I don't think people don't realize is people kind of they take it and they act like the show was like homophobic, but that's not what the show really was. It's really a much deeper thing, because you look at Gangstalicious, really the whole mentality and things that he went through. Gangstalicious, he was trying to kind of show people who he was, but he couldn't fully show who he was. And he knew he knew that if he showed who he was, I mean, his career would be over. So that's why so much emphasis was placed on it, why he denied it so much. And shit, why Riley denied it so much, they didn't want to believe it because of how taboo how it was and shit. I mean, how it still is for a lot of people. Because reality situation is there's a lot of Gangstalicious out here. I ain't gonna front. I don't know all the facts, but we know some prime suspects. Meek Mill, what the hell's going on?
Meek Mill still has to answer for a lot of things that would be said. Shit. He ain't say nothing about that audio.
We heard some audio. We ain't hear no AI. He didn't say it was AI or nothing. There's some crazy shit going on in there, but that's neither here nor there. I just think people need to realize, like, what that shit was really talking about. Yeah, this shit's hilarious. Uncle Ruckus, you know, talking shit and all this other stuff is hilarious, but it really is like some real political commentary. I think people need to really realize that, and it really was trying to push boundaries. That's what it really was trying to do, and shed light on certain things, but it's going to do that through the comedy. So people doing some strange things nowadays. I don't necessarily agree with all of it, but people are being themselves, and whether you like it or not, the truth's going to come out, and you got to live with them people. And that's the case, and that's really what it is, bro. And I don't know, I just thought that was interesting, bro. But yeah, strange things going on. But on that note, I do have a bone to pick. I have another bone to pick. It's a video. It's the same topic. It's a video that I saw, and this is really a callback. I know y'all gonna get on my ass. Well, no, this is a different video. Y'all gonna see that. It's another video that was attached to. There we go. This video right here. Let's watch it, man.
This girl made a post on Facebook, and it said, so dudes don't lotion their ass? And to be quite frank with you, baby girl, my shit ask you right now. Fuck, I look like butter in my biscuits.
Oh my mama.
Come on.
Oh my mama. Oh my mama.
We talking about in between or just the cheeks? Like, boy, you RuPaul.
RuPaul. Glazed honey bun.
Time, fellas. Knuckles and elbows.
And you can pause. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit was funny. I can't deny. Y'all seen this show, y'all know.
Brandon Butter and biscuits. Brandon Butter and biscuits.
Nigga, I butter them biscuits. I'm not gonna cap. Now,
so you RuPaul, huh?
I really don't know who that is. If I'm
you
being
know who
honest.
RuPaul is?
No, but that's neither here nor there. Wintertime,
He do.
very frequently. Almost every day. Summertime, not as much. Be more moisture in the air. It's hot. I feel like I don't need it as much. I don't place as much emphasis on it. But y'all, I just they're saying once you do it, your life will change, man. He said it. His ass was ashy right then and there. He said it.
That was clearly exaggeration.
Man, I'm a fucking ass. Here's the thing, y'all. Here's my thing. Knuckles and elbows ain't enough. Nigga, you need some more. You need some lotion on your body, more your arms, your chest. You need some lotion. You need some moisturizer, man. Walking around, you just gotta walk around looking crazy as hell at times, like scales with alligator skin. I could just walk around and tell who's. I used to see Maj so entire lotion. You cannot like. She was crazy. You said, man, you used to have ass peeking up above his socks.
Brandon like act like he ain't never been ashy before. Brandon like he never been ashy before.
I don't know these be ashy. I be ashy. I'm just saying though.
That nigga walk around like a glazed donut.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, but people, I'm relating this to the topic because it's funny, right? But I'm just saying, it's like we feel Like we feel like we're always treading like this gray line, this thin line. We always afraid of like crossing the line and shit like that. It's like, well, damn, it's butter my bitch. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like,
it.
I feel you, right? Because you had said before that you had some issues and that your booty was itchy. But you know, niggas that don't get the itchy butt from the ashy butt, like, I don't have no reason to be wanting my ass to be soft. I don't need my ass to be soft, man.
It ain't necessarily about it just being soft. It's just like, it's good. It's good, like, it's good to have it. You know what I'm saying?
One who cleans his room expects a guest.
And this is some bullshit because here's what I'm saying.
Tell funny second time.
All right, cool. Funny, sure. Whatever. I don't think that. It's funny. That's not the point, nigga. You say one who cleans his room expects a guest, right? I think that statement's got some holes in it, man. So we just gotta live in the swamp because niggas ain't coming over. You said one who tidies it. That includes a lot of things, brother. So motherfucker can't, like, what else can we do? There's niggas out here that don't scrub down there.
Yeah, for sure.
And they think that shit's homosexual.
No, because them just
I'm not
smelly
saying
niggas.
y'all on that same level.
Those are just smelly niggas, though.
But there's
and that's
a
the
lot of
difference.
motherfuckers that they not doing it. And we can tell.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all think we can't tell y'all ain't washing your asses? Nigga, you smell like ass.
You smell like ass.
Smell like ass.
is in the air and it's
You know what I'm saying?
Ass is in the
The
air.
difference, like, it's hot outside.
Mhm.
Regular niggas that wash their ass,
Yeah.
and we smell musty. Nigga, you smell like booty. That's very
That's
specific.
very different.
You like niggas
clearly
smell
not
musty.
scrubbing it.
You smell sour, nigga, like spoiled milk.
No, that's bars.
You know?
That's bars.
That's some
bars.
crazy
Come
shit,
on,
ain't
man.
it?
Dude.
But I'm
Yeah,
just
man.
like, man, niggas bullshitting, man.
No, we ain't bullshit, man.
Niggas is bullshit. What's wrong? I say, what's wrong with me doing it though? If
Hey.
you're not doing it, okay, you can have them scales on your ass cheeks,
Hey,
nigga.
man, yeah,
But some
you
of
know
us-
shit. Maybe you know what? Maybe that's why my ass cheeks is so dark, man, compared to the rest of my body. You know when you think about that shit,
What the hell?
man. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Y'all got dark ass cheeks too,
Look.
man.
I just thought because it don't receive very much sun.
You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck I
Like,
got?
I need to go look that shit up. Like, why is it so much melanin
Dude,
concentrated
y'all
on the
are
ass
killing me.
cheeks?
Same thing with your meat stick.
Yeah, I mean, but like,
It's
I don't know,
darker.
like, why though?
It don't see no light, motherfucker. Shit.
Yeah, but usually when you see the sun, you get darker.
Yeah, exactly.
But how come? Why the hell?
It ain't getting no vitamin C, goddamn it. That motherfucker.
Man,
Vitamin
vitamin
C
C just circulate.
This
You know what?
nigga-
Yeah, just,
this nigga don't know nothing. This nigga-
black ass
don't know nothing. You
MD.
can't just
Gotta get vitamin C on that motherfucker, goddamn it.
Nigga, you don't even know what vitamin C do.
Shit, no matter what it do.
Niggas, man.
Cause they say you get your skin right, you gotta take your black ass outside. Get
Vitamin
the sun,
D, fool.
The sun rays and shit,
That's
man.
vitamin.
This nigga, like, niggas.
Well, it's all good, man. Y'all, you gonna keep on.
And you
rolling
want to
that
butter
back.
your biscuits? Go ahead, butter them biscuits, man.
Yeah,
I always
man.
want them dry ass
Yeah.
Popeyes biscuits for shit.
If you want
Man,
soft
tryna
ass
have all
booty,
that,
if you want
man.
soft booty, do your thing,
I want to
man.
do my thing, man.
Do your thing. And you want soft booty, I ain't gonna judge you.
I'm just
But
saying.
we do
Silently.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking something wrong with you. This
know one that tidies his room.
Expects a guest.
Childish. Nigga, do you, man. Now, you got some childish homies, you guess you can't announce it, but.
Yeah, just don't
Yeah,
announce it.
you know, that's definitely a thought you just keep to yourself.
Yeah, but I didn't want to, though.
Hey,
I
you
didn't
know,
want to.
you came out. I got you. You know.
Right month for that. It's the right month for that.
The way he worded it was crazy.
But
I can't say nothing. Fuck y'all, man. Man, we got the ad break coming up, man. Niggas. Fuck y'all, man.
Kick builds.
Damn, man, that's just ridiculous as hell. Yeah, y'all some niggas. Or say if you don't have the ad, we can just go to the net. We just go.
What's a finance-friendly gift for almost any age? The Brick Shoe by Kick Builds. They have lots of different shoes you can build, like the Chicago ones here. They also have Dunks and other Jordans you can build. Use the link in the description and you'll get an extra 10% off your order, making it even more finance-friendly. You deserve it, they deserve it, Kick Builds serves it, so go get it because these things sell out quick. Now enjoy the rest of the show.
Yes, sir, man. Great gift for somebody and also for yourself, man. Shout out to Kick Bills. Y'all get on that, man. DJ, what the hell you talking about?
All right, man. This question was.
Wait, can I hit my button?
Yeah, go ahead.
See if I hit the right one, y'all.
Beautiful, naked, big titted women
He
just
always
don't
hits
fall
that
out of
one
the sky,
first.
you know?
Let's just say right.
Ultimatums.
Mm-hmm.
It's a quick one. Could y'all spend 2 months in jail for $1 million?
No.
There's a reason I asked this question too.
What?
60 days?
Yep.
It only takes 60 seconds to get your butt took. And that's a lot of seconds. You do the math over 60 days?
Yeah.
No, a lot of seconds.
A lot of seconds.
A lot of
That is
chances.
true. You know. And some would say it takes less than 60 seconds to get your butt took.
Yeah, someone say 6.
Solid logic.
We in the county?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But 3 of those days is like the, what do you call it? Like the.
He's talking about that 60 days in shit, man.
Yeah, man.
We'd be voluntarily going to prison for 60 days.
It wasn't prison. It was jail.
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh, we gonna have supervision then.
Oh yeah. I mean, not very good.
Some of them cops die in there, fucking around doing the 60-day thing.
Bars.
Yeah, exactly. So you still
But they don't be
putting
getting
your
their
life-
butt took.
Right, they don't be getting their butt took.
Bars.
They might
We
get
don't
beat
know.
up. But
They might be in there getting their butt took.
But I'm just confused. Are
Did
you
it turn the
saying
cameras
that
off?
you rather?
I'd rather die than get my butt took for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, fuck it. Give me the meal, man. You said 2 meal? Give me 2.
That's 2 months.
2 months.
Oh, it's 1 meal?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 meal
Yeah,
me.
I do it.
Yeah, 1 meal me.
I think I go 1 meal too. In that situation. Now, if we talking about like no 60 days in shit, you just in jail, I'm out.
No, yeah, that's different.
Scared as hell. It's gonna be a bunch of Felicia Johnsons in there. I'm out.
Yeah, man. 60 days in, I could get through it, man. You know, might come out with some tattoos or something.
Man, but
There's a lot of corruption
but
in the jail
You
system.
might not get it taken, but you might get it grabbed and caressed.
You can come back from that though.
I mean, yeah, but like that's
Forever
that's-
scarred.
Yeah,
Definitely.
forever mentally
But
scarred.
I mean, you definitely dodged a huge bullet.
So
rather than getting
DJ,
taken.
so in our, we in Chicagoland area, okay. Now,
Oh,
there's
Jesus.
a thing that they do,
Oh,
and then when they fight,
Oh, my God.
okay. Now, if you get knocked out in a fight, okay, and you get knocked out, sometimes you're on the ground face down. Sometimes, man, they will spit in your butt. They will spit in your butt, and it's called get that girt.
Get that girl.
So are you excited to experience this?
No, I'm just letting you know that
It's kind of
that is-
crazy to think about, though.
But they'll
Like,
put ketchup and mustard in your shit.
like, bro,
Turn your shit to a sandwich.
a nigga had to trip you and push you so that you landed face down. Then
Ass up.
pull your fucking pants down in there in your butt.
Yeah, but
unnatural
the whole humiliation behind that really is the fact that they have to, when you go back, in the infirmary to get beat up, they see that they can't say that nothing happened. Okay, so with the saliva being there, they have to tell your people at home what happened. So ultimately, yeah, they tell your people at home you got your butt took, pretty much.
Oh my god. Oh.
And that's the whole idea behind
How
that.
is that helpful information for the family?
Well, you
I
never
would
know.
say
It's the
obviously they're not
humiliation.
trying to be helpful.
They're not trying to be helpful.
Well, I mean, you never know. It's all medical records, man. You fuck around, pop out with hepatitis or something.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah,
To-
so
to get that
that's
from
one
that
thing you have to worry
experience.
about. One thing you got to worry about.
Nothing you got to worry about, man.
Yeah, that shit fucked up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Like
spit in
imagine
your
getting
butt,
an
you know?
STD
Peanut butter and
from
jelly.
that rather than like,
Okay.
because at least when people get them for like enjoying themselves with their partner.
Right.
These motherfuckers,
Spitting in butt.
like, damn,
My God.
that's
That is
awful.
pretty sick.
So, Moss, what you talking about, man?
So I just, I've been fucking with ChatGPT. I done messed around and bought the little 1 month thing. I don't know why. I forgot what I was using it for, but I didn't fuck around about it, bruh. And canceled it right away, by the way. And I asked it, what are some real simple jobs where you really don't got to do much of shit that pay real good? And they gave me a nice list, and I want to share with y'all, man. There's some interesting things on this list. Okay, very long list, but I'm gonna pick some out that really cool.
Right.
Okay. Now, the first one is a window cleaner.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is
risk
for
their
high
lives.
rises and like
Yeah,
storefront
they get
stores and
paid.
stuff. They get $40K to $80K a year,
Damn,
and even more if you work on skyscrapers and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Jesus.
Another one was a golf ball retriever.
Mm.
Okay, or a golf ball diver. Pretty much go in and grab the golf balls after they land in the rough zones or in the water or whatever. You got to go grab it. They get 30 to 60K a year.
They still
Okay.
broke.
Still broke. Now when we look down here,
What's 60K?
okay,
Yeah, 60K. Yeah, 60K. You doing it, man. You all right?
you can be a snake milker.
Snake milker.
Okay,
Snake.
and what
I
they
ain't know snakes have milk.
they
don't.
not they don't.
Okay.
It's basically you milk the venom from it for testing use for medicine and all types of stuff.
Boy, you gotta be molded.
Thought
Boy,
you was stroking snake for seed.
Hey, come on, y'all wildin'. Ain't nobody finna stroke no snake, man. I don't even
somebody out there would do it. They stroke whales.
Facts.
That's probably on the list.
That's for like products.
Right.
What products is made from that?
Nah, man, they be breeding.
Vaseline.
Snake milkers.
Is whale semen in Vaseline?
There used to be.
Keep going.
Yeah,
man.
no, there is
a lot of skincare products.
They make at least 30 to 60K a year. High risk bonus though. Now professional cuddlers. Mind you, this is non-sexual for you freakazoids. Okay.
I don't know why.
They get $40 to $80 an hour.
Damn.
Yeah, but how many appointments they really getting though?
Who knows?
I mean, how many lonely people are out in the world right now, Brandon?
It's a lot of
but a lot of
niggas,
them.
man.
But
Big
they got
market.
they got OnlyFans for that.
But they not sexy.
They
enough
not
for
getting
OnlyFans.
some niggas just want the cuddles, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, cause you going on OnlyFans, you getting your rocks
That's
off and you
dangerous,
done.
man.
Yeah.
They done felt a lot of erections, man.
Oh, bars.
Oh bars. Oh bars. Oh bars. Now
What they charge extra fee for?
there's the last one I want to show y'all is the pet food tester. Okay. You taste and evaluate the texture and flavor of the pet food. They get 40 to 70K a year. Me personally, I don't feel like that's enough to eat no
That ain't
damn
right, bro.
dog.
That ain't right.
But
that damn bark.
but that is a job where you really don't have to do much but eat dog food.
You
all
ain't
day.
never tried it.
Spit
You
it
ain't never
out,
tried it
don't they?
before.
Hell no.
What, dog food? Are
As a
you telling
kid?
us that you've tried dog food?
The kid doing stupid shit.
Whoa. What was the dog food exactly?
What's the dry shit?
Like, it was kibble.
Yeah, it's killed.
Oh, you're
you bold
sick,
man, bro.
Oh,
I
honorable
ain't chew
mention.
it though.
Honorable mention job. Crying at funerals. Professional mourner is what it's called.
Really?
You get paid to attend and cry at funerals in some cultures. You can get paid from $30 to $100 an hour. Popular in global markets. In some global markets. Yes.
And you know, that low key might have some demand.
That's a good hustle.
And low key,
Good size.
You know, rich niggas that pissed a lot of people off, not gonna have too many people at their funeral type shit.
yes.
Hire them.
Dude.
That's
Now,
That's a great side hustle.
if y'all want to, this is all these jobs just to tell y'all they no excuse to get off your ass. You can either go try some damn dog food or cry at a fucking funeral.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't told us out yet though.
Just saying.
They laid it out for
Niggas
you.
ain't hustling for that bag.
Niggas ain't hustling for that
They ain't
bag.
hustling. They ain't hustling.
Nigga, you can go grab golf balls out the water, my nigga. Go dive it.
You know,
Yeah,
you know,
man.
you know what stupid shit they doing? Instead of that,
Hmm.
I got a video for y'all, man. Let's look at this bullshit. Y'all, it's just the wickedness of the week. I might have to bring this back, man. There's a lot of wickedness out here. I'm gonna have to just y'all watch this. Y'all see Ashton Hall? Watch this. Hood morning routine.
I know he
I
not
know
about
you
to.
fucking lying.
And then he licking his lip. Is that?
Wait, is that meat?
That's watermelon.
And then you gonna eat it. And then you didn't even eat all the chicken off of it.
They're Brandon over there seething right now.
This was why he really chose the video.
And now you're drinking after you put your face in it. Okay, you know what? You guys try too hard just to make our stereotypes funny. I don't find this funny. You niggas are sick. You niggas are fucking sick.
Some of them.
Jigabooism at its finest, man.
Yeah,
Jigabooism is strong, man.
Mm-hmm.
Call it out when you see it. Just perpetuating bullshit.
Yeah, man.
And the worst part about it, this nigga's like 40. You see that nigga? That man's not young like that.
Grown man, by the way.
Grown ass man.
Grown
This ain't
man, by
no
the way.
teenager. This is a grown ass man dunking his face
And
in
grape
off-brand grape drink soda.
Too much drink.
Great
And
pack.
then drinking it afterwards, and then rubbing his face with the watermelon.
And then
Here's the
eating it
thing. I
afterwards.
understand they're trying to be funny, this and that. You just look like an N-word, man.
With the
ER
hard
at the
R.
end.
No, hard ER.
With the hard R.
Hard,
Yes.
hard R.
I want to
Yeah.
call him it. I can. We not on Patreon. Otherwise, I would. When I saw the video, I did. I did say it.
And you
All
know,
out.
loud.
a lot of niggas in the black community like to point out Uncle Toms, you know, and stuff. And I just feel like that is some Uncle Tom behavior, doing shit like that.
Nah, real shit.
To me, it's some real Uncle Tom behavior, and somebody need to whoop y'all ass. I feel like y'all mom didn't whoop y'all ass.
And the
enough for doing
worst
shit
part
like that.
about it, if you go on his page, he don't even get views like that on most of his videos, and he be doing some heinous shit. He be doing shit just like this for 700 views. I'm just like, nigga, what is the point? Nigga, offer this for 2,000 followers,
and you know,
and like I said, he could grow, but like you know, the other dude that did it, he actually makes regular cooking videos. Like the dude that made the chicken fried watermelon with Kool-Aid sauce, he is still in N-word. Yes, we understand. He suffers from jigabooism as well, but you know, at least he can cook. You just doing bullshit. You just half eating chicken and watermelon and just like
and you know what?
KFC.
I'm just
like,
happy. I'm just happy he didn't rub the chicken grease on his face.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to
do. Honestly, I'm just really happy he didn't do that.
Yeah, I really thought he was going to do that.
I did.
At least he's not that.
Take the skin off, rub the skin.
Like I thought that's what he was gonna do.
That's coming up. You was giving him an idea. That's
Please, I hope he don't watch this.
My problem with this is like, we talk about how back in the day when we had our black celebrities in cinema and stuff like that, how the producers would make them do egregious things that perpetuated a lot of, you know, stereotypes in the black community.
Right.
And how upset we were about stuff like that.
Right.
This man has no producer.
Mm-hmm.
He is just a black man.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga.
There you go. Deciding to pull his fucking phone out and do that shit.
Right.
You say it.
That's
Mental
disgusting.
Illness,
That's disgusting.
You know, he got Asperger's or something. You know?
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's hard. It's just speechless. I saw that when my homie showed me that, and I turned off his phone.
That's some
like,
nigga shit.
bro. I'm just saying. Like I don't know, man. That shit's outrageous,
I'm sure
man.
the
Watermelon on the
that
face.
shit up. The comments are probably eating.
I thought
that
the banana
shit
was bad. That was some straight ape shit.
up. Oh,
That
you admit that it's ape food?
bananas on the face is some crazy shit.
I mean, potassium and banana peels on the face actually does help.
Hey, no, it's negligible.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Definitely negligible.
I mean, I'm just saying there is benefits to do
Okay,
it.
you go ahead and put that banana peel on your
I'm
face.
not saying I'm gonna wipe no damn banana
gonna
peel
sit
on
on
my
it.
fucking face, but I'm just saying, you know, there's benefits to it. Did he just say sit on
You
it?
be stretching shit, nigga. He said the peel. Still the fool you do. Slip on it. Yo ass childish, man.
Something wrong with this nigga, bro.
You know,
The point is, this is N-word, and
yeah.
yes, I think this goes into Rob's topic perfectly.
Yeah, man. You know, it all boils down to one thing. You know, not just this guy with the great bad drink, and not just these motherfuckers that won't take these maybe obscene jobs. You know, niggas ain't getting bullied no more.
I think that's bars.
And we've talked about this on this podcast a few times now. Niggas is missing shame. Niggas is missing the character carving that comes with bullying. Motherfuckers don't know their boundaries. They don't know the limits that they have set. So they do all this crazy shit because they ain't never been popped or baked. It's quite absurd, actually. You know, I was just talking to one of my buddies earlier in the week, and he said he's been struggling to get a job, which is why I wanted to segue right from your topic, but I let Brandon go first. He told me that he only applied to 6 places. And I said, nigga, it sounds like you don't want a job. And he said, well, I don't know, man. Why you telling me I don't want a job? I'm trying to get a job. I've been applying, bro. I don't know what to do.
Keep applying, motherfucker.
Keep applying, nigga. He was getting all butthurt because I was telling him, nigga, you don't want no damn job. You just sitting on your ass being lazy.
Of course.
And I could tell just in that moment. You ain't never been bullied before, nigga. You ain't never been bullied before. You ain't got nothing to work for. He telling me, oh, man, you know, I'm sad. I don't want to get a job. Man, get the fuck out of here. This the real world.
Right.
This
Anybody
reality.
else wants a job?
Man, I'm sick and tired of I'm sick and tired of the fragility. The fragility in the world is what pisses me off, man. Everybody's so soft. Everybody's so fragile. And niggas just need to get bullied. Bring bullying back in 2025.
Yeah, you know what I like to say? Some people just born with the wrong set of genitals. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
My problem is, I think everything y'all said is correct, but I think shame has a wrong connotation. People see shame as a bad thing, but I think what shame really is letting people know that some shit that you do is fucking wrong.
It gives you a conscience.
It's not right, but what you do is not right.
It gives you a conscience.
So yes, Rob, you were right as hell to shame him for not fucking applying to more than 6 jobs. Why? Because nigga, you said you want a job, but you're not applying to more than 6 jobs.
Nigga, you don't want a job.
He don't want a job.
Nigga, I've applied more than triple that in one day.
Exactly.
You
Like,
did it over 7.
he should feel shame for not applying to more than 6 jobs.
Yes, thank you.
And that
You
would be
know.
a good thing for him
Yeah,
because
no.
eventually he will get a job
man.
because he's going to apply to more than 6 jobs.
Yeah, man, and that's the part, man. It's the bullying, man. You know, he was telling me, I'm trying to work on my relationship with my girl and everything and go to the gym and stuff. I'm like, but nigga, you had no job. So how do you afford a gym membership? And you can't take your girl out to go do nothing. What the fuck are you doing with your life?
Come on now. You need to shame him. He needs shame.
He needs staying.
He got a
needs shame.
girlfriend.
Shit, barely.
Not for long.
Here's the thing.
Shit, barely.
Not for long.
She might stick around for a while.
Yeah, okay.
She better be bullying him too.
That shit happens. We would say a lot of people like
She gotta
The
be bullying
a lot
him.
of
homosexuals.
girls like bums.
Yeah.
That's bars.
Oh yeah, we did talk about the homosexuals.
That's bars. But as a man, you shouldn't want that for yourself.
No,
Especially
you
after
shouldn't.
saying
But
I'm working on my relationship.
And especially being
And-
around
and
people
like-
that are succeeding, like Rob. Rob is his friend, right? So as the homie, being a motherfucker that don't have a job, and I see Rob, he got a job, he got a girl, he able to take his girl out, he able to do all these different things they want with his money. Well, motherfucker, I can't do none of that. I would feel a lot of shame. That's me personally.
yeah.
Clearly not him. Because the motherfucker sitting in his corner, he not doing that shit. But I'm just saying, you can take a lot of shame from your surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
I just think there's just a lot of musty niggas in the environment. And I think those people need to be bullied a lot more because it's a lot of stinking motherfuckers doing strange shit and you musty at the same time. That's double whammy at the same time. Like, first thing you gotta do is wash your ass. And y'all just don't be doing that in deodorant.
They ain't been bullied.
I
y'all need some
believe-
other shit, man.
Got shame. Got
I
I
believe-
feel like it goes into it.
Niggas
Some people don't
who value designer and stuff and don't have a nice well being of life. You know, they go home and they
Shame.
live in slums.
Shambles.
But you get them purple jeans on. I think
Shame.
we should bully those people. I believe we should bully them every time we see them with the
Facts.
jeans on.
Shame.
And bullying, I don't think bullying is alive and well. People do it on the internet all the damn time, but I think the wrong people be getting bullied a lot of the damn time, and we need to focus it better. But like
do.
certain people deserve it, other people don't.
We
need
should
to
bully-
Yeah,
harness
because a lot of people get bullied, man. We
Get
so worried about fat bitches.
I'm gonna say it now, man. We need to bully the Shay. I need this
what'd
nigga
you
off
say?
the internet.
We so worried about fat women, like, you know what I'm saying? But like,
That ain't what you said the first time.
huh?
Ain't what you said the first time.
Bitches?
Yeah, you said fat bitch. You think you select? You think
Fat
you
bitches
change it
just
up?
got a ring to it.
They do got a ring.
They
to
do
it.
I
got a
don't like
ring to
calling women bitches, but something about saying fat bitches.
They do got a ring to it. I give you that.
Just got a ring to it, man.
Man,
You know
we
what I'm
gotta
saying?
focus harder on shame, man.
Oh no, I categorize women and bitches as two different things. Bitches are women with no direction.
Jesus.
Yeah, I said it.
But men would be
No.
bitches too.
Yeah, those are also niggas with no direction.
Right.
You bitch.
Yeah, I've been slowing down on using that word too, man. You know, bitches, man, but it do got some ring to it.
Fat
That's the
bitches
thing,
is different.
You know?
I don't call
don't.
women bitches, but something about
I
saying
don't
fat
know
bitches
more,
is
yeah.
just,
I don't know more sometimes.
just work.
Jesus.
It just, you know, I don't know, man.
Yeah, man.
I'll stop talking about it. DJ, what you talking about?
Okay, so I had an interesting thought recently. I guess a little bit of an intruder's thought. So I was seeing all the complaints about, America and the way we headed and all this other stuff. And I was like, what if we as a black community were to leave and go on our own island? Who the hell will we make our creator? I mean, not creator, not leader, our leader.
Dr. Umar.
Really?
Undeniably.
I knew one of these niggas was going.
Undeniably.
Brandon probably.
That's
said
close.
the
Then
same
we have
thing.
to Dr. King,
No,
man.
I'm gonna be honest. Quite honestly, Dr. Umar.
Really?
Absolutely.
Charleston White.
This dude is hilarious.
I would not. I would.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
A great secondhand man, though. Great secondhand man, though.
Good cop, bad cop.
I was
Oh
joking.
God,
I
great
was
secondhand
joking
man,
that
though.
Dr. Umar, to be honest.
I
with
think
you.
so. I think Dr. Umar.
I'm going.
I don't.
And then niggas say
I don't
Charleston.
see. I don't see anybody
LeBron's
as serious.
Frontin' with the man. No,
You
the
niggas are
Lakers.
sick. I don't see anybody as serious as Dr. Umar
Stop bullshit.
about
I
black
go Barack.
people. So
I go Barack.
Really?
But to be honest, I don't think he would want to lead us.
Nah, he wouldn't come on the island with us.
yeah, I was just.
To be honest, I wouldn't go on the island with y'all.
Yeah, I don't know if I do that either.
What if
But what if we had
Nah,
no other
I know
choice?
I wouldn't.
But what if we had no other choice?
Yeah. That's the
Let's
thing.
go. If we all blacks just got exiled.
Right.
What about
They
what
tried
about
to do it with
mixed
the Mexicans.
people? So what about? But we were born here, man.
That don't mean the shit to them. Clearly, don't mean the shit to them.
Shit.
The bunch of Mexicans that did
so
the
was
porn that
Native
was born
Americans,
here.
nigga. See what happened now?
Y'all bullshit.
So who would we choose?
Niggas? Society's gonna break down.
He
Umar.
talking about society gonna break down.
Ain't nothing happening.
I don't see
man.
nobody else as serious as black people and then flaunting it for real.
But Dr. Umar might have some extreme.
That part too.
extremists
That part
in his
too.
community,
Like what?
bro. He gonna be trying to exile motherfuckers for doing too much.
Nah, nigga.
Motherfuckers with jigabooism and stuff like that. He gonna try to get them the hell out of there.
Nah.
But they need to go.
Hey, you know, you gotta be strict.
I mean, I wouldn't be too bad.
Build a nigga free society. Black. No niggas.
Nigga free society.
Just blacks, no niggas.
That's a good one, man.
No
That's a
niggas
good
allowed
one.
here.
That's a good one, dog.
Man, send their ass on that damn,
well,
send
you
their
gotta
ass on
ask
that
these
damn
questions
raft
now.
boat.
You know, we gotta get deeper in this. Can they just be like, are we gonna have the nigga water fountain and then the blacks water fountain? You know,
Like,
But like if we do have somebody like Dr. Umar or something like that could ride. Shit, if we have somebody like Brandon, something like that might ride.
I don't want to be the leader of y'all niggas, man. Couldn't do it. I'll lead the damn nation, though. I would. I would. We can get shit done. Over there bullshitting, worry about the wrong shit.
At least you honest, man.
About the wrong
I
shit,
appreciate
man.
the honesty, goddamn.
Everybody got measured their Kool-Aid for now. I'll be making stupid ass laws like that.
I mean, you probably
Niggas ain't gonna follow them.
You probably be saving a lot of people though. They gonna
nah, he just gonna be putting motherfuckers in jail because they gonna be breaking the law.
Oh, so that goes back to my logic of laws are meant to be broken.
Kool-Aid.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna cleanse some diabetes and shit.
Oh, shit. Are you gonna enforce stereotypes?
I
You
don't
must
know,
eat one
niggas.
watermelon a week.
Yeah.
Shit like that. You gotta eat chicken once a month.
What the fuck? No, man.
everybody has to have a chicken fryer in their kitchen when they move in. Everybody.
What the fuck? No, man. I ain't for that, man. No, man.
That's why I asked if you're going to enforce stereotypes.
No, I'm trying to get against that stereotypical shit, man. Measure your Kool-Aid, shit like that.
He gonna require us to lotion our butts.
Dude,
No,
and then that's when I'm gonna have to start the regime.
Y'all ashy.
I'm gonna have to start the regime after that. After that, you're not gonna make me lotion my buns,
What
bro.
do you call those?
Man, can we let Rob just take us out or something? Shit. Which one you?
Oh man, you know, I'm gonna do my philosophy, man.
Okay.
You know, I think this is something that I don't know about you two, but I think Brandon may be able to relate to this in a sense. We had a conversation about it. No message is a message, right? You know, I used to think staying quiet was neutral. That if I didn't reach out, it didn't mean anything. That people would just understand I was busy, dealing with life, or needing space. But over time, I learned something the hard way. Silence isn't neutral. It's loud. It echoes. And people hear it even when you don't say a word. I started noticing in my relationships, romantic ones, families, friendships, moments when I went ghost, thinking it was harmless. But what I saw on the other end was disappointment, distance, confusion, people filling in the blanks I left with their own assumptions. Maybe he doesn't care. Maybe I wasn't important to him. Maybe I did something wrong. And the truth is, they weren't wrong to feel that way because no message is a message. And when I didn't speak, when I didn't show up, I was saying something, even if I didn't mean to. I was saying, you're not a priority right now. I'm not willing to meet you where you are, or even that this relationship is easier to carry in silence than in effort. And that realization hit me deep because I don't want to be that kind of man. I don't want the people I care about to feel like I'm only present when it's convenient. And I don't want to be the silence that they remember. So I'm learning, and I'm still learning, to send the text, to make the call, and to say the hard things, and to show up, especially when I don't feel like it. Because love, connection, and family, they live in effort, and they live in presence.
Yeah, that's facts, man.
That's a deep convo I want to have.
It seems like a lot of like men, especially like we not the best with it. It's like because like you internalize how it was with me. It's like I wouldn't say anything because like you know you got your own problem stuff and like we kind of teach ourselves to kind of internalize things with ourselves and we going through things ourselves. We're not asking anybody else for help. So like why are we reaching out if we feel like no one else is reaching out to us? But we get so caught up in that we realize like, well, motherfucker, have you reached out?
Yes.
You say, yeah, I have before. What, once or twice? Like,
Right.
make that like a habit. You know what I'm saying? And like, and then maybe you can complain about it.
Yeah.
Then you can complain about that stuff. But it's like, yeah, sometimes you got to be the initiator of that. And because your silence is loud, man, on everything.
That's such a deep conversation. We gotta refer back to this one because there's so many things I want to speak on. Because there's so many different layers in that convo. Where if it's like, you know,
dealing with things, or even on the just like we're friends and we should just talk.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Just to see how we're doing. Not even on some like I'm worried for you or anything like that, but just saying like, yo, you still my boy, like stuff like that. And like a lot of times when it comes to these conversations, we do directly go to like, you know, the I'm feeling down or, you know, I'm just dealing with my own shit. But there's a whole bunch of other layers that as a conversation we don't really get to talk about because it's so overshadowed by, you know, the main one of we're feeling down and stuff like that. Like you can still reach out.
Yeah.
Because you can be my boy too. We can just chop it up. So I think that's when we definitely gotta come back around to.
Hell yeah, man. Maj, you got things there?
Huh?
Oh,
My brain's still recalibrating from the last little thing I smoked earlier.
Jesus.
I'm here. No, just is recalibrating.
Well, we gonna catch y'all next week, man. But we also got the Patreon
Yeah,
exclusive
little
segment. Y'all slide up in there, man. We'll catch y'all next
About to have
week.
a battle,
Diddy,
cuh.
no.
About to have a battle.